Hey guys, Tyler here from Twisted Jacks. I just want to make a short video to show you how to apply your backing tape to vinyls, stickers to send out to customers and clients. Uh, Basically, I've been running Twisted Jacks for a couple of years now. It's basically my sole income and I run it from my home office, which is where I am now. And I just thought when I was setting up, I was Googling how to do everything from, initial machinery to buy right through to how to find clients. I've now got a successful eBay shop. I might do some tutorials at some stage on how to find clients and how to grow your business on, eBay, Etsy, and social media. But today we're going to do vinyl stickers because recently I've had a mad influx of vinyl stickers. People have gone crazy for them. And it's something I was doing on the side for a little bit of money. And now it's kind of half and half with the clove printing I do. So these are the stickers that I cut earlier using my final cutter. I'm not going to go into how I cut them because I presume if you got this far, you know how your machine works and you can figure out how to cut the stickers. The only thing I'll say is with the stickers, if they're going to go on the outside of something, they need to be cut how they are, not mirrored, unless they're going to go inside glass. I've made that mistake a few times. I'm whacking out t-shirts where I'm having to mirror the vinyl, and then I switch to stickers and I forget that I'm not mirroring it anymore, and I end up printing off a load of stickers and they're all mirrored and they're no good. I've had to chuck them in the bin. So always check with the client where they're going to use the sticker. If it's going to go in the inside of glass, it needs to be mirrored. If it's going to go on the outside of, say, a car or on a door, then you cut them the regular way. Right, these are already pre-cut. Gold stickers, these are for a bridal party, mother of the groom, what's that, father of the groom, etc, etc. Now, take on to my workstation. Before, you're going to need your squidgy, you're going to need your backing tape and ruler and a craft knife. That's all you need. Now, my workstation here, which I'm sat at, I've actually got it covered with glass. And there's a reason why I have a glass protection on there. Well, a few reasons. One is it's just clean. It's easier to work with when you're working with garments and that. It doesn't collect dust. It doesn't collect hair or anything like that. It's very clean. Second is because I can cut straight onto this with my knife and it's not going to damage. Underneath is wood. I'd be cutting into that over time. It'd wear away and I'd cause myself problems. With glass and cut straight onto it, it's not going to mark. It's going to stay clean and it's going to stay tidy. Secondly, it's a heavy piece of glass. And you'll notice here, I have some already done that's underneath the glass. And that's one of my tips for you guys. Before you send them out, let them rest. Put something heavy on them, even if it's a book. And just let them rest for a couple hours. That ensures that they're really flat, really smooth, and then when your client gets them, they're going to look absolutely professional, and that's what it's about. That's generating more clients, being professional, and having a standard and keeping to that standard. So here are my vinyls. I'm going to lay them out. Normally, I would lay them all out like this, and I'd do 5 or 6, if not up to 10 at a time. But for this, I'm just going to do one, because I don't want to keep you for ages. I just want to flip through it. So here's my vinyl. Put it on the glass, face up. I'm going to grab my D-tape. You can get this from your supplier that you get your vinyls from. I use the one that's like a masking tape. You can also get it clear. Some people like it clear because they like to see their design. I find that this is still a bit transparent, so I can still see my design anyway. I just prefer to work with this. It kind of, I don't know, I like the finish. I like how I just, I don't know, it's preference, I suppose. You'll find your own one. So, using the glass as well, I can line up this image, and then the glass works as a ruler, so I know that my image is going to be right in the middle of my tape. Starting on one end, just going to lay that tape down, nice and flat, and then just follow it through across the whole vinyl, just using my hand. If I had more than one, I would use some squidgy or a ruler just to follow it through to make sure it's flat. Just the one's fine. A bit too much on the edge, but that's fine. Cut off the roll like so. And now this is why I use the glass, because now I can push it down, use my squidgy from the middle outwards, and it sticks to that glass, and now it's not going to go anywhere. I can work with it. Right. Grabbing my ruler. Now, here's my next tip. Some people cut straight around the sticker, which is fine, you can do that. I find, depending on what D-tape you use, or backing tape you use, if you cut right to the edge, you get the edges start to curl or peel, and sometimes when you send them to a client, if you don't pack them right, they can curl, and then it doesn't look very good, it doesn't look very professional, it can cause problems along the way. So what I do is, using my ruler, I just cut about a centimetre all the way around the edge, away from the design. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it slightly straight so it looks good. Once I've cut all the way around it, on the corners I do a little triangle. I don't always use the ruler, I'm just doing that now because I want to show you guys. So done that on each corner, and then it's another reason why I like the glass, because now I can just peel this up and my design will stay stuck to the glass and everything else will just peel away. So there you go. We have a sticker with a 1 centimetre cut all the way around, and then just use my knife, I'm just going to take up those corners, and there's a reason why I do this as well. It's just something I've learned to do. I'm not saying this is the way you should do it, I'm just saying I've tried a few different ways and this is the way that works for me, and it might work for you, it might not. So then just lift the corner there where you've cut, and then I'm going to take it up and I'm going to flip it straight over. So now we're upside down and you can see those triangles I've cut off the corners. Now I'm going to just make sure it's flat, squeeze out any air, working from one end, fold it over, and then it's going to work all the way around the sticker. Keep doing the same. Squeeze out any air, any creases, and then fold over. And you'll find, because you've cut those corners off, you get a perfect line up on those corners and no dodgy overlapping that's going to be awkward to get off. Again, all the way around, last piece, final squidgy, just to make sure that's all down. And then you'll see, done all the way around, and you've got nice edges and nice corners. And there is your sticker. Let's just give it one last squidge. Now, the reason why I do it this way is because the client now, when it goes to the client, that's the sealed edge. It's stuck to the backing. It's not going to peel away. It's not going to lift off at all in transit. So they're going to get it exactly like that. Also, if you press it first, like I said, it's going to stay perfectly flat and it's going to get to them looking really professional. And it's going to, it takes a bit of extra time, but it's worth it because you're going to get good feedback and you're going to get recurring clients from that. And it looks professional. Now the client has the option. They can peel this back and then peel the design off. Or, because you've only done it a centimetre, less than a centimetre all the way around, and the sticker's in the middle, they can just cut straight off and then that will peel straight off. They've got two options there. And that's ready to go once I've pressed it for an hour, at least an hour, under something heavy, even if it's just a book, like I said. Just, keeps it nice and flat, makes it easier to post as well. The other tip I would say is, when you send it, make sure you supply a little card to say how to apply it. Some people won't know how to apply it. It'll seem pretty easy once you get to know how to do it. But, if someone gets that in the post, a lot of people will be like, what do I do with it? How do I do it? How do I make it work? How do I get it onto a wall or a box? So you can get these from eBay, just a how-to guide. download one. Obviously make sure you don't steal somebody else's. I actually designed my own one. It was just a 1, 2, 3 steps with little pictures and a little description of what to do. And then when I post, I pop that in with these stickers along with my own little, thank you for the purchase from Twisted Jacks, etc., etc. And that's it. And now I've got about 10 more of these to do before I can get to bed tonight. So I'm going to crack on with them. I hope that's helped you, or will help someone. Maybe you think it's the bad way to do it, and it's shown you how not to do it. We're all different. It's a learning curve. I will be back with some more videos at some point. Like I said, I'll try and do a few as I go along. I'll do some cutting ones. I'll do some tips on selling, packaging, designs, everything like that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.